What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we're going to do an epic trailer reaction for the Batman trailer 3 of The Bat and the Cat. That's the name of the trailer, which I guess we'll be seeing a lot more Catwoman, a lot more back and forth between Batman and Catwoman, what's going on there, whatever. And they say it's quite a lot of footage here. I know this trailer been out for about 5 days. Sorry for the late response. Been busy. We are really trying to pick up get stuff sooner. But hey, better late than never, right?
I mean, we here. Might as well just enjoy it while we here, right?
So we're gonna check out this trailer, man. The Bat and the Cat, trailer 3 of the Batman. It drops March of this year, so get ready for the review. Can't wait. So let's watch this trailer, see what it do. So the Bat and the Cat trailer.
Bruce Wayne,
Sorry?
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
Hey, he dead.
Yeah.
The Riddler is asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The Bat and the Cat. It's got a nice ring.
A new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too. Hands up! Stay still! How am I a part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne.
So they want to get it up in the trailer?
You lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
He's still away.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante.
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
Not really.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Cool.
Getting tired.
That was trailer number 3. Ooh, that was a lot of footage. That was more than I thought. What you think?
I really didn't need to know that Riddler. I'm hoping that that's 2 different scenes that they just spliced together to make it look like he knows that Batman.
Yeah, Batman's Bruce Wayne. Because I don't recall Riddler knowing that.
He had because like
Okay, Ra's al Ghul knew and Bane knew.
now Bane forgot because of a venom overdose.
Okay, convenient.
Larry. Ra's has no intention of telling anybody.
Right.
Technically, sometimes the Joker knows. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Right. He don't want to know.
He don't want to know.
He don't want to accept that.
Hugo Strange found out.
Right. So we got Hugo Strange, Bane, and Ra's al Ghul, and I think they the only people that's supposed to know his identity.
And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Right. I mean, that helps make this more believable, the fact that you don't know who he is, so you can't attack him where he sleep.
Like, even to the point of, like, the Riddler found out in one, I think it might have been in Arkham, right? The Riddler finds out, and he's like, "Nah, you're not gonna fool me. That doesn't make
Right.
any sense.
But
There's no way."
Every time they come up with the Batman's Bruce Wayne, they be like, "Psst, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne just some rich dude
Yeah.
that like there's a rich playboy. You know, he's a playboy billionaire. He's not no vigilante. You know, they never buy it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like saying Bill Gates is a superhero. Like, you gonna believe that? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
envisioning that now. Oh damn.
Or what's his name? The
Musk.
Amazon owner.
Oh, I don't know. Bezos is in good shape. I mean, I'm just saying, he looked like he could box a little bit on them streets.
So anyway, no, man. Every trailer they showed, this movie looks better and better,
Yeah.
dude. I like, and they showed so much. I was like, wow, they showed a lot. Yeah, I'm impressed with most of it, man. I like that car chase scene. I'm pretty sure that I don't know how he's not dead, but go ahead. What you about to say?
I need them to stop showing me more of that car chase scene because
Yeah.
every extra shot I get of it makes it so much more sure that he
This
should
is
be dead.
Warner Brothers. They don't know how to hold back, and it's like you got so many people in right now.
Yeah.
You
Just
actually
ride.
did not have to release this trailer.
Yeah, you could have just ride.
And I'm not complaining because I seen a lot of good stuff, but I would have felt better seeing it in the movie without seeing all the extra footage.
Like, that's the thing. I'm already down for the release, so
Yeah.
you don't have to sell me on when
you
it's
got,
coming out.
I'm sure that they got a lot of people that's down. I mean, they ain't got nothing to worry about by getting people in.
Yeah.
Everybody's in.
Yeah,
I ain't heard not one bad word about it.
yeah. So it's like you convinced all the naysayers.
Yeah.
You convinced the people that was on the fence,
Mm-hmm.
and the folks that was going to see it anyways is already in your pocket.
Right.
You can stop now.
Yeah. So I'm not complaining, but let's talk about this. What we saw, the bat and the cat, their interaction.
Yeah.
What you think of that?
I'm still not sure how I feel about their
Go ahead.
their chemistry.
Right. I'm right there with you. It's like it's cool, but it's not like I don't see it like oh, I see why he can't concentrate around her. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you treat her like a normal criminal?
Like, because that's the thing. I've yet to see what it is that's like got him hooked on her.
Right,
you know?
because he's supposed to be so dedicated to his cause, you know, so she should be just another criminal that he's taken down. That's
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah,
Because that case, Poison Ivy look good. Harley Quinn
because like
sometimes look good.
sometimes.
No, she looks good without all the stupid shit on, but, you know.
Usually the stupid shit is,
I know.
you know.
The stupid shit is on.
yeah. Sometimes,
But still, though,
yeah.
you get what I mean.
Yeah, but like I think because for the most part, the only reason she ever gets a pass is because she's like his only rogue who isn't a violent criminal.
Right.
But she's still a criminal.
I know, and it's like, okay, it's almost like, damn, the first hot piece of ass he didn't see, and he's like, whew, I don't know what to do. My mission usually come first, but you
Like,
know, I don't
'cause,
know.
like, even like if you look at like the cartoons and the comics, right? It's like he doesn't even think about like tripping her up while she's committing a crime. He always waits for her to get to the roof to get ready to run off. Stop, Selena, and then she walks up, strokes
Right.
his chest a little bit, tickles his chin, and runs off.
Yeah,
like
they kind of looking like they done this at what's that the animated movie we watched this recently, the Long Halloween.
Long Halloween.
They made them kind of like partners.
Yeah.
Now, how are you good with that? Or
I feel, part of my problem with that is they only seem to do that when they're trying to push Batman and Catwoman. It's clearly not the status quo.
so I think they leaning towards, and they probably want to do a solo Catwoman movie. So they might, try to make her look like an anti-hero or a hero sometime, or I steal stuff, but I do the right thing.
I mean, definitely the way to use her, she's best utilized as an anti-villain. Like,
Right.
She does bad
But
things, but
she
doesn't
does
hurt
bad
people.
things only to bad people.
She doesn't hurt people.
That makes her an anti-hero, right?
Technically, no. Shit. Like, technically, Deadpool is an anti-villain, not an anti-hero,
Okay.
because he's not a heroic entity. He's just not as bad as the other bad guys.
What's an anti-hero?
An anti-hero does the right thing, sometimes for the wrong reasons, but sometimes the wrong methods. He's not in it to necessarily save people. He's not a heroic entity, but per se. But it is what he's out here doing. An anti-villain would be the kind of person who's just like, oh no, I don't care about saving the day. I just want to fuck up his plans.
So
it's like, Deadpool's not trying to save the world. He just wants to fuck with Francis and get his girl back.
So
That
we
kind
got a of little hand to hand with Catwoman and Bruce. Let me see what you think about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like drinking. What are they drinking and talking?
Yeah.
See, but this is how they hand to hand fights always end. They always end in a real close
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
And out of breath. And it's that
Face to
scene where they
face.
usually kiss, but I'm pretty sure Batman's gonna pull away right there. But
Yeah,
it's gonna be he after a while he's gonna give in and actually kiss her.
She's probably going to say something slick when he doesn't kiss her.
Yeah.
That's the way that stuff usually goes. It's all right. I don't understand why we're still seeing people dressed in black clothes having fights on dark backgrounds in the dark.
That's what he do.
But what I'm saying is, like, there's ways to light a scene to make it clear that it's happening in the dark and keep it visible. Hell, Underworld did it just fine. And that was
Right.
how many years ago?
So I asked you, what did you think about the fact that they look like they're making her his partner? Let me tell you what I feel about that. I hate it.
Fair enough.
I mean, only partner he could have to me is Robin. If it ain't Robin, then he's the Dark Knight. He's the ultimate loner. I mean, I don't need no partner. You're gonna get yourself hurt, Selena. Stay home. That's it.
Well, it's like, because I was reading an article recently, and they said, like, they were all the different members of the Bat family and who's like the best in a fight, and they put Selena Kyle over.
See, she shouldn't be a member of the Bat family.
But they put her over every Robin except for Nightwing.
Really? So they put over Red Hood?
They put her over Red Hood and Damian.
Man. Well,
Red Hood
you can keep
and
Damian.
Damian.
I don't care about Damian.
Hey,
but,
Damian a killer, all right?
I don't like Damian. I ain't gonna never like him.
I
I
don't-
don't care how good he is.
I'm just saying, like, if it's just in a straight fight, he'd have slit her throat before she knew what was happening.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Right.
It's like she's okay,
I know.
but she's not like exceptionally skilled at anything other than thievery.
Okay, this is the thing. They've been promoting Catwoman for years. You know what I'm saying? Where she started off as this, they keep making her that.
Yeah.
And they keep bringing her up. And next thing you know, she going to be like his girlfriend. And,
I mean, they had a wedding in the comics.
did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
But-
she left him at the altar.
Okay. So, but that's what I'm saying. They get to a point where they're trying to make her like his equal partner, and I
Yeah.
don't like that.
It doesn't really work.
And that's what I was like.
Matter of fact, they had her beat Talia al Ghul in a sword fight.
Yeah. Okay, but that's what that's what I was like. That is going to overshadow him. Not really overshadow, but it's taking the spotlight off Batman, ain't it?
I don't
In
even.
my opinion.
I think it's a drastic change to the status quo, which is weird because they haven't yet changed the way he fits into his universe. So if he's still this dark shadow, like holding a lone vigil in Gotham, but he has this partner who's always like with him through the serious stuff, then that image can't be maintained.
So I wonder, are they going to do like the Long Halloween? Kind of. I remember. Did they team up in the comics. Now I know they did a little bit in the animated one, and it was like I couldn't stand it.
'Cause, like, the way I remember in the comics was kind of like, well, look, since I'm trying to get this and you trying to get that, you should go check this out. You know, like you could
Right.
stay here and stop what I'm doing, but then you'll miss out on what you need to solve that case.
Right. Well, she was robbing like criminals.
Yeah.
So he was like, I guess that's cool. Like, well, you know. See right here, don't they got them together, riding together?
Mm-hmm. With their matching bikes, couples bikes.
No. Dude, I don't think their bikes were matching. She clearly had the smaller motorbike,
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure his bike is like a fast ass
Custom.
made
Yeah.
kind of thing. They say all his stuff custom made right
Yeah.
now. Well, it's always custom made,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be more look
It-
like they just made it in the garage.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
like
know.
hand fabricated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of cool.
I actually like that aesthetic for Batman.
Right, right. It's too. It
And
helps.
also, it makes it less likely for someone to say, "Hey, doesn't Wayne Enterprises have a
Yeah.
prototype like that?" Like, because there's no way no one who signed off on whatever kept the Tumbler from going into production. Was
Yeah,
like,
right.
Isn't that our tank?
Yeah, they should have. More people should have known about stuff that
Yeah.
it didn't get developed. I mean, it got developed, but it didn't get produced.
Yeah.
So they know about it.
It's like that looks an awful lot like that thing we shelved last summer.
Just with a paint job.
Just with a paint
That
job.
was why they didn't know.
Yeah.
But no, the movie looks dope, man.
Yeah.
It looks better after
really
every
does.
after every trailer, man. And I'm trying to think, trying to see if anything stood out. Like the whole Riddler thing. That seems like kind of like Arkham, like kind of one of the Arkham games where they got the Riddler on the little phone or whatever.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. What you think of that?
I mean, it's cool. It's just I still don't feel him as a main villain,
Right.
and that's my thing. I'm not talking about the movie itself. That's my thing. I have a hard time seeing him as a.
Well, they know Riddler never was like this. You know what I'm saying? Where it seems to be.
Because he's usually a bit more childish. Because he, like, even if you look at the way he interacts with Batman, it's like, you'll never figure out my riddles.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, he figured out the answer is justice. Like
Yeah.
they make him seem like he kind of dumb.
Well, like, it wasn't even a hard riddle.
I know.
So it's like,
I know. You figured that out on your own, Batman.
it's like
Great
the answer
detective.
is
My
justice.
ass.
It's like oh man, I remember on the Batman, the animated show, when like I think it was Renee Montoya had Batman in her ear, giving her the answers and everything. It's like, and Riddler's just like, oh, very good, but I don't think it was you answering those riddles. Dude just hops out of nowhere, just like, yeah. What's your next one?
Yeah. Right. So I think by them giving us all that in the trailer, it's got to be
There's got to be a switch up.
right where Riddler is setting something up, but it's somebody else bigger behind it.
Or like I can even see them saying, "Oh, the Riddler's a fabrication in this one."
Right.
Like someone, God, don't pull a reverse hush.
The question is, are they going to do? Because I think they're going to leave something off for the sequels because they've already planning on doing like 2 other movies. So it's got to be somebody bigger that's controlling all them or letting it happen.
I would love for this to turn out to be something
Who could it
Hugo
be?
Strange set up.
Yeah, I was trying to rack my brain what villain would I would like to see that they ain't showed in movies, and that could be the mastermind behind these other villains. And you're right, Hugo Strange is the only person I can come up with that I would be cool with.
Yeah, because
Or they
I don't
gonna,
think
you know
I'd
what
be
they're gonna do though.
satisfied
Right?
with anybody else.
Oh, you already know what they're gonna do.
No. What you thinking, man?
The Joker.
No, no.
Why y'all? Why? Okay, they just had a whole Joker movie. You know, Joker was the main villain. Joker was in Suicide Squad. It's like enough with the Joker, man.
Y'all
got
are
enough of
using
the
him
Joker.
too damn much, man.
We can't. They can't use. They shouldn't use the Joker.
Give the Joker a rest.
Right.
Seriously.
I mean, or at least they shouldn't have put him in that. They shouldn't have gave him a solo movie and then try to make him the main villain in this.
Nah.
Now I know he ain't gonna be the main villain, but they're gonna allude to a main guy that's behind everything, and they probably gonna just give you a little bit at the end of like who he is. So, and I hope it's Hugo Strange.
Yeah.
That's
Now-
about the best.
Now that leaves the question of who would be playing Hugo Strange.
Well, I mean, they've been pretty good so far on casting, I guess. So, you know, I would like, I don't know, whoever they choose, I'm pretty sure it'd be all right. I actually liked, and it was funny. It was an Asian guy,
on,
the Hugo
Gotham.
Strange in the Gotham show.
Yeah.
It was
he was surprisingly good. He was
what's his name?
I can never remember his name.
I forgot his name too, but
like he's always playing like
he's in
psychologist.
Jurassic World. He's in Jurassic Park as the scientist.
Yeah, he's always playing scientist,
His
you
name.
know. But
Right, but he's actually made a good.
he made a good Hugo
Strange.
Strange. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else who could play the role for anything more than voice. I can't think of anyone who could like physically play Hugo Strange right now.
Yeah. So yeah, the Batman official trailer 3, the cat and the bat, or the bat and the cat.
Whichever.
Right. And you know, it was funny. They kind of like pushing that, and I really wish they, if they give her own series, I'd be happy with that. You know why?
Okay.
Because less of her in the Batman is better for me. I would like to see less of her in the Batman, only because I don't mind him having a girlfriend or love interest. It's just the fact that I don't like her as the love interest.
Okay.
I don't like him as Batman, interested in girls, as is Bruce Wayne.
So like if it was like Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale or Silver St. Cloud or one of his many girlfriends in his secret identity, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
But the girl that's chasing him as
Batman,
it's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fight some crime. You ain't got time to be flirting and stuff.
Yeah. Because like that was the thing that always made it weird whenever they try to do him in Black Canary in the comics, was she was clearly trying to like date Batman.
I ain't got time for that.
And that was weird. Like,
now Bruce Wayne got time for that.
all the time in the world.
Only person I'll make time for is Wonder Woman. Everybody else, I ain't got time for.
Because like there's no argument against her. It's like, you'll get hurt. Let me take that back.
Now Wonder Woman want to give me the business? Okay. She's like, what about that? No, he'll be all right. But no,
I think Robin's been kidnapped. Look, he's fine. He's trained. So what's
right,
up?
I train him to get out of any situation, so I think we're good. But no, so that's the Batman trailer 3, Bat and the Cat. So we're gonna wrap up. Anybody that's watching the video, appreciate y'all checking us out, and please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you get alerts anytime we post new videos or we live stream.
And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up in the corner if you did like what you've seen here, and drop a comment down below. Who would you cast to play Hugo Strange? I'm stuck on this now.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out of here.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.